kick off another baseball extravaganza. Sunny day here with Vinny the Gooch. Say hello, Vinny.
Hello, Vinny. This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Fans, don't forget to eat way too much cotton candy today so that you're not hungry at dinner time tonight. Your parents will think it's the funniest thing since your last report card.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Okay, let's play ball. Pitching today is Ronnie Dobbs.
Spud has got the heat down cold, not to mention his big freeze is pretty hot. However, when he's on his sister's team, he's only lukewarm.
I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket. First up is Angela Del Vecchio.
Hey, batter, hey.
He said, and the offering...
No way was that a strike.
Hard left.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
Give me action, not words, dude.
We want
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Oh, stand by. The heat. No out. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Hey, batter,
Low and
batter,
inside.
so win.
And the count is 1-2.
Swing batter.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Slow ball 2.
Straight for the shins.
2-2. The target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. Down she goes.
And another one bites the dust.
Wiener, I struck you out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. He is ready now. The pitch. That was a ball. 1-0. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Tattoos that one. Got it. Zings it to first.
Way to go, dude.
He's safe.
Totally awesome.
Yeah, you can do it.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runner on first. 1 out.
Give me action, not words, dude.
He set. And the delivery.
Yo,
Ball
look
1.
over here.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
And the count is 1-0.
Ooh.
Into the motion and the delivery. Swing.
Hey,
A
batter,
bunt.
hey, batter.
He scoops it up straight to second. That's an out.
Yo, look over here.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Into the motion, the delivery.
We want
Strike
batter,
1.
not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Ready now, and the pitch. Sliced it. And the count is 0-2.
Comedy. Batter has goodies.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-2.
Heads up, dude.
Swing now.
Into the motion and the delivery. Chopper to third. Easy play for her. Tosses it over to first. Safe at third.
you guys. Right. Nice job.
Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
Yvonne's nickname is Pudge.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
From the windup and the pitch. Strike 1. Hot one down the middle. 0-1.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Yo.
He set. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-1.
Batter, batter,
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yo,
The swing,
look over here.
a bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch.
Way to
Fires
go,
across
dude.
the first. Out. All right, it's our turn now. 2 left on. Reese Worthington takes his place the mound. Leading the way, Ernie fields, with nobody out.
Put your hard hat on.
Yeah.
He winds and delivers.
Swing, batter, swing.
Ball 1, 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Ready now, fires.
Deberías
Ball
tomar
2,
lecciones.
2-0.
Hey there. Se trata de darle a la
The wind-up
pelota.
pitch on the way.
We want a batter, not a
Strike!
Batter.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Yes.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He comes center. The 2-1 pitch. High ball 3. And the count is 3-1.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Swing, batter,
Takes the
swing.
stretch and the throw. A swing. Pop fly. And he's out. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they say this Griffey kid really likes the video games. Who'd want to waste their time playing video games?
You really want to pitch to me?
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
From the windup, fires.
Hey there.
Strike!
Hey, batter.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más
He
bien?
winds. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Strike 2. 1 out.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Hey, we want
From the
a
windup,
batter,
cuts to the
not a
plate.
broken ladder.
That was ball 1.
Gangway. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Lecciones de
Strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Beginner's luck.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn. Stand back, you kid.
on the ball.
From the windup, he throws it. Ball 1.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
something?
Swing better.
The windup and delivers.
A las canicas
Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
Olé. Toro.
Hey, we want a batter.
The
not some
stretch.
broken
The
legs,
1-1
you know.
pitch. A swing. Strike!
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
1-2.
hit the ball.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
He sets. Fires. The swing. Strike! That's it for this kid.
What a play!
And this inning is over. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Although Josie's among the best players on the team, her true passion is painting.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up, and the offering, a bouncing ball. Hit a little number to the mound. He throws the ball to first. That's it for her. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Target goes up, fires. Swinging. Sliced it. He winds. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1 out.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2-1.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, eh?
Look over here.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike! Gave him a hot one.
It was in there.
And the count is 2-2.
Yo!
Into the windup and delivers. Swing. Strike 3. Got him. Strike out.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
I struck you out.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is a below average hitter, but he's great at strategy because he's really smart.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Into the motion and the delivery. That was ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, batter, swing.
From the windup and the throw. Swing. And popped up.
Let's do this like
Leaps up. Oh, yes. Makes it. That's that pulls their plug for this inning. Jose Canseco comes to bat. No out.
Another day, another.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Strike one.
Watch it.
What is he waiting for?
And the count is 0-1.
batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Watch it.
From the windup, fire. That was a ball.
We want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know. Let's see some
Ready
action
now.
or
The
something.
1-1 pitch. A swing. And the count is 1-2. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count
Take
is
a
2-2.
swing, why don't you?
Hey there.
The windup. The 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-2.
Yes. Rock on.
Hey, we want a batter, not
Into
some
the motion
broken
and
ladder.
the throw. Strike! That's it for this kid.
That pitcher is
Take a
merciless.
swing, why don't you?
Not again.
Marty Cordova at bat.
I'm sending this one to Vegas.
Swing, batter, swing.
He winds, fire.
Yes.
Strike!
You're supposed to hit the
Hey there.
ball.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing, looped up.
Muy bien.
He's out.
I'm the best.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one.
The stretch, the delivery, the swing, a bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And that'll close up the second. No score in this one so far. Jason Giambi steps up to the plate with nobody out. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Strike one.
Should have swung, I guess.
Hot one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
0-1.
Comedy.
The windup and the throw. Strike.
Should have swung, I guess.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Comedy.
Ooh.
From the stretch and the throw. The swing, looped up. Hey, miss. Easy basket catch. We got him out. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Foul ball.
Swing now.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Here's the motion. The delivery. Swings. Strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, batter.
Yo.
He winds. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. 1 out.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Heads up, dude.
He winds. Cuts to the plate.
We want a batter.
Ball
not
2.
A broken ladder.
Hey, batter, swing now.
He's ready now. The 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. 3-2.
Swing now.
Ooh.
The stretch and delivered. And at the 4th ball, gives up a walk.
Happens to the best of them from time to time.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe with his little brother. He still has training wheels on his air guitar.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Yo, look over here. Hey, batter, swing,
The target goes up. And the pitch. The swing. Strike.
That's working for us.
Got him with the left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
0-1.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the stretch and the throw. Strike.
Whoa!
Oh, standby. Heat. 0-2.
Hey, batter,
shortstop chucks it over to second.
there.
Out! Fires across the
Sure,
first,
we
and
win.
he's safe.
Over here.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Ready now, and delivered. That was ball one.
Just a bit outside.
Runner on first, 2 out. Here's the windup and the throw. Line drive.
Over here.
Gang
And he goes after it. On to second. Oh no, missed it.
Sometimes he just can't hang on to that ball.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick's got a great arm and all that, but he just can't take the heat.
Runners on first and second, 2 out. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike one. Gave him the right hook, and the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Ball one.
Just a bit outside.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
And it was the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. And he has fanned the batter.
Neener, I struck you out.
Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. A scoreless tie. Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
Now this kid's got style.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Look at me. From the stretch and the throw. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0. The windup and the throw. The wing. Lined back.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
He's out of there. Frank Thomas, the batter. 1 out.
Watch this one.
Action or something.
From the stretch and the pitch. High ball one. 1-0. He's set. And the pitch.
Let's see some action or something.
Strike one. And the count is 1-1.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
He's set. Fires. The wing. Popped it up.
Good job.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Plays it off the wall. Slides in. Safe.
Buena jugada.
Beautiful.
And it's an out. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
Holy cow, can this kid hit?
2 out.
Watch this.
You're supposed to hit the ball. We want a batter.
From the windup and the offering. Strike.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
And the count is 0-1.
Slick, swing, why don't ya? Take a swing, why don't ya?
He's ready now. The pitch.
Yes.
High ball one. 1-1.
Swing. Hey, we want a batter, not
Throwing
some
a
broken
beer out
ladder,
here,
you
waiting
know.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Strike. 1-2.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
From the windup and the throw. Caught looking.
That pitcher is merciless.
Major bummer.
And this inning is over. A scoreless tie. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Here's the motion and delivered. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. Here's the motion. Fires. That was ball two, and the count is 2-0.
Grrr.
It's a wacky, gooky,
Give me action,
crazy
not words,
ball.
dude. Even a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up, pitch on the way. And that's the fourth ball. Gives up a base.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat. Runner on first, nobody out. The windup and delivers. High ball one, and the count is 1-0.
Give me action, not words, dude.
This is comedy.
Ready now, pitch on the way. Strike!
Give me action, not words, dude.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the offering. Strike two.
Yo,
Fast and
look over
furious
here.
east.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
He set.
Hey,
The
batter,
1-2
batter,
pitch. That was ball
We
two.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat. Hey, batter, swing.
From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball three.
He's trying to pull it together out there.
Maybe you should
3
try
and
a bigger
2.
bat.
Hey, batter.
He set.
Heads up,
The
dude.
delivery. A long fly. He's going back. Lays out. This one's gonna get past
Way
him.
to go,
Straight to
George.
second. That'll send him back to the dugout.
That play was less than memorable.
Next up, Kenny Kawakami. Runner on first. 1 out.
We want a batter.
Into the
not a
motion
broken
and the
ladder.
delivery. A bouncing ball.
Let's play.
Easy play for him. Straight to second. That's an out.
Come on, guys.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
Target goes up. He throws it. Chopper to third.
Hey, yeah.
Slash to center. Straight to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. That pulls their flag for this inning. Left one on first. Scoreless game so far, folks. Ernie Steele's turn at bat.
Put your hard hat on.
yeah.
Take a swing, why don't you?
Target goes up and the delivery. Swing back towards the outfield.
Oh.
And that's an out.
Play.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. 1 out.
You really want to pitch to me?
Can't worry.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Ball one. 1-0.
Hey,
Takes
we
the
want a
stretch.
batter,
Throws
not
it.
some broken ladder, you know.
Swinging. Strike.
I'll get the next one.
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Strike.
That kid was frozen.
1-2.
We want a batter.
He
not a
winds
swing,
and the
why
throw.
don't ya?
Swing. Strike three. That's it for this kid.
Beginner's luck.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu has good hitting accuracy, but her little arms don't offer much power.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
The windup fires.
Not a broken ladder.
That was a ball. 1-0.
Let's see some action or something. You got a hole in your bat or something? Yeah.
The stretch fires. A swing.
Batter swing.
Whitey
We
with
want
a
batter,
ball.
not some broken ladder, you know.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball two. And the count is 2-1.
Hey, batter.
He sets. The 2-1 pitch.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
2-2.
Look at me.
The windup. The delivery. Swing. Strike. She goes down on strike. Me gonna cry.
Former Major League Mariner Lenny Randall got down on his hands and knees and tried to blow a ground ball foul.
Did it work?
No, but I bet that AstroTurf gave him some rug burns.
Jason Giambi steps up to the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
He winds, fires. Strike one.
Sure swung, I guess.
Got him with the left hook. And the count is 0-1.
Yo, look over here.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Ball one, 1-1.
Yo, look over here. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, the 1-1 pitch.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
1-2.
Heads up, dude.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. That was ball two.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat. Hey, we want a batter, not a broken bat.
Into the motion, throws it. Swing! And he has fanned the batter.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
I struck you out.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Puff shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude.
Into the windup, throws it. A swing. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-1. From the windup and delivered. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
And the count is 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Yo, look over here.
He sets the 1-1 pitch. Strike!
No way was that a strike.
From the windup, throws it.
Yo,
The swing.
look over here.
Whoops. Slice.
Give me action, not words.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out.
Into the windup, the pitch. And that's strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks is still pretty young, so he can't hit or throw as hard as his big brother.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Heads up, dude.
From the stretch, throws it.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Whoa!
And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Takes the stretch and the offering. That was ball one. 1-1. He sets the pitch. High ball two. 2-1.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Into the motion and delivered. Ball three.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
The target goes up. 3-1 pitch. Strike two.
Nice one. That's what I like to
Maybe
see.
you should try a
Fast
bigger
and furious
bat.
heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
3-2.
Hey, batter, we want a batter, not a broken
He comes center, throws it. Strike three, and he has fanned the batter.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Halfway through the inning now, a scoreless tie. Jose Canseco comes to bat.
Jose's a big kid, ain't he? Sure this kid's under 10 years old?
Watch this.
Hey there.
From the windup and the offering. That was ball one.
You're supposed to hit the ball. On your bat or something?
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
You're supposed to
Swinging.
hit the ball.
Strike!
Ouch.
And the count is 1-1.
Yeah.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike!
That's what I call a whip.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Yes, yes.
From the windup, the pitch. Swing. That's all, folks.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Look at me.
Not again.
Marty Cordova at bat.
This kid can walk the walk, but Can he hit the ball?
I'm gonna crush it. You'll see.
You're supposed to hit the ball.
The stretch. Here's the pitch.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't
Swinging.
ya?
Strike one.
Oops.
And the count is 0-1.
Hey, we want a batter,
Don't
not
worry.
some broken
Try
ladder,
keeping
you
your
know.
eye on the ball.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate.
You got a hole in your batter?
Swing. Another strike.
Swung too late.
Hey. Oh. You got a hole in your bat or something?
Let's see
The
some
stretch
action
and the
or
throw.
something.
Swung on. A blooper in foul territory.
batter.
0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken
Look at me.
Takes the stretch.
Hey, Slick,
The
swing,
delivery.
why don't ya?
Ball one. 1-2.
Hey there.
Deberías tomar lecciones de
Batter.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
Don't worry.
That was a ball.
Just a bit outside.
Batter.
Hey, batter.
Hey, we want a
He's
batter,
ready
not
now.
some
The
broken
delivery.
ladder, you know.
That's all, folks.
I think I hurt myself.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axeman, one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Yes.
He's ready now.
Hey,
Fires.
we want a batter, not some
Hey,
broken
Slick,
ladder.
Strike.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves. Let's see some
0-1.
action or something.
Swing, batter, swing. Hey there.
The wind-up pitch on the way. Another strike. 0-2.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
From the stretch, the pitch. Ball one.
Hey, batter.
Swing batter.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. You got a hole in your bat or something?
Into the wind-up and the pitch.
Hey,
The
Slick,
swing
why don't ya?
struck out.
You can't get 'em every time. Hey, we want a
Major
batter,
bummer.
not some broken ladder, you know.
That's the end of the fifth. A scoreless tie. This has been a really close game, folks. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Hey, batter, swing. Heads up.
Ready now. The delivery. And belted. On the run. Makes the leap. Goes for the diving catch. And misses it. He jumps. Plays it off the wall. Chucks it over.
Yo.
Safe. Here's a throw to third. Straight to home plate. Brings in the run. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. No out.
Hey, batter. Hey,
Into the windup and the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. Leaps up.
Let's play.
Hits it short. Throws it over to first. Get out of there. Yvonne Rodriguez steps up. 1 out. He winds the pitch. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter, swing.
Come on in, outfield. Hey, batter.
Into the windup. Fires. Strike. Gave him a hot one. 1-1. From the windup, the pitch. That was ball two.
This is comedy.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
Batter has goodies.
Strike.
Frozen.
Slow ball down the middle.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, batter, swing.
Into the motion. Fires. Swung on. Sends him back to the dugout.
And another one bites the dust.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat. Ready now. The delivery. Ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Swing, batter. Whoa, batter, go, batter. What you gonna do, batter?
swing.
Here's the windup. Fires. That was ball two.
Swing, batter. Whoa, batter, go, batter. What you gonna do, batter?
Comedy.
He's ready now. He throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Fires across to first. That's an out. That'll bring our team up to bat. The M's look a little sluggish today. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action, with nobody out.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
He whined, and the offering swung on. Strike!
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
Look at me.
Ready now, throws it.
Want some action
The
or
swing.
something?
Foul ball. 0-2.
Hey, batter! You got a hole in your
The target goes up. The delivery.
Yeah,
Strike three. He gave it his best shot.
Can't win 'em all.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
Watch this one.
From the windup, the pitch.
broken ladder.
A swing. A long fly. Better luck next
Hey,
time.
You popped a wheelie. Let's get him.
Hey!
Oh.
My bad!
Mike Piazza comes to bat. Runner on first. 1 out.
I am gonna cream this ball, dude.
Hey there! You got a hole in your
Here's the motion
Hey,
and the delivery. Chopper to third.
Send 'em scrambling.
Way to
Okay.
go, Tony,
We still
huh?
got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
And he's out.
All
The
you can
kids.
do is try
You're
your
all right,
hardest.
you know.
And it's an out. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 1 left on. The M's look a little sluggish today. Next up, Kenny Kawakuni.
Kenny's chair gets in the way when he's batting, so his swing doesn't have a lot of power.
No outs.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Here's the motion. Throws it.
Heads up, dude.
Strike! Darn. Fast and furious heat. 0-1.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Yo.
The stretch and the offering. Ball
Hey,
1.
batter, swing batter.
Hey, batter, swing! Hey, batter.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
Comedy.
Batter.
Hey, batter, swing!
He's ready now. The pitch. A bouncing ball.
Over here!
Yo.
It's a little trickler to the pitcher. Safe.
Hot dog over
Wow,
here!
guys.
Awesome!
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
This kid looks like he's all business out there.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
Batter has goodies. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. A swing. Strike! That was a
Heads up,
slow
dude.
one. 0-1. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. There's a bunt.
Hey, Nick.
Nice job.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, Ace.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and delivered.
Batter.
Plug your ears. It's a screamin' line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell you.
And he's safe. Here's the throw to second.
Way to go,
You know,
dude.
maybe it's about time for the ump to visit the eye doctor.
Nathan Giambi steps up to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out.
Yo.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Strike
Give me
1.
action, not words, dude.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, Ace.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup and delivered.
Hey,
Strike! The runner goes.
You.
Dink
Rooney.
Throws it to second. Here's a throw to third.
That play was less than memorable.
Oh boy,
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Batter. Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
He winds, throws it.
Hey, we want a batter.
Swinging. And another batter goes down.
Neener, I struck you out.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Here's the motion. Cut
babies crosses the plate is very difficult to predict.
And the count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss.
This is comedy.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Down she goes.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Left one on second. The M's look a little sluggish today. Ernie Steele's turn is back.
Ernie thinks everything is funny and never stops laughing, even when he messes up.
Put your hard hats on.
Watch it.
He sets. And the pitch. Strike! And the count is 0 and 1.
Swing. You're supposed to hit the ball.
Ooh.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Strike 2.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action. Look
He
at
comes
me.
center. He throws it. Swing! Spinks one. And that's an out. And Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they call Griffey the kid. Of course, they're all kids here, aren't they?
1 out.
You really want to pitch to me?
Swing. Swing.
From the windup,
Look at
cuts
me.
to the plate. Swung on, hammered down the middle. And he's out. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu is one of the fastest runners on the team. Doesn't tire easily.
2
Watch
outs.
it.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. The delivery. Strike 1.
What is she waiting for?
And the count is 0 and 1.
Let's see some action or something.
Yes.
Try keeping your eye on
Into the motion and the pitch.
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
0 and 2.
Throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Take a swing, why don't you?
He's ready now. And the pitch. That was ball 1.
Let's see some action or something.
Here's the motion.
Yes,
The 1-2
yes,
pitch. The swing. Whoops. Slice.
Hey, slick, swing, why don't
Look at
ya?
me.
Swing.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Low ball 2.
Let's see some
2 and 2.
action or something.
Hey,
Into the windup. Here's the
Action or
pitch.
something.
Swinging. Strike. She gave it a try, but came up short.
That pitcher is merciless.
Nina, what a play.
And that'll close up the 7th. The M's look a little sluggish today. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks is still growing, so he can't hit or throw as hard as his big brother.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, swing.
Into the windup and delivered. Ball 1, and the count is 1 and 0.
batter, 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 swing.
Heads up, dude. Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Swing.
Ready now, and the delivery. Strike 1.
Whoa!
Left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Batter. Give me action, not words, dude. Yo,
Takes the
look
stretch.
over
The
here.
1-1 pitch. Belted it. Under it. Ooh.
We're doing good.
Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
With nobody out. Takes the stretch and delivered. Swinging.
On your way out.
And a foul ball. 0 and 1.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
The stretch and the offering.
Hey, batter.
Strike.
Eso fue bola.
0 and 2. is out, and it's a snow cone catch. First out. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike. One out. From the windup, pitch on the way. Ball one. 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Give me action, not words, dude.
Into the windup and the pitch. Another strike. Looks like a heater.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Look over here.
And the count is 1-2. Target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Look over here.
The swing. And another batter goes down.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Yvonne Rodriguez steps up. From the windup and the delivery. That was ball one.
Go.
And the count is 1-0. Here's the motion. Throws it. Ball two.
Just a bit outside.
2-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike.
Yo. Look
And
over
the
here.
count is 2-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, we want a batter.
He comes center. Throws it. Another strike.
Frozen.
Wow, that pitch was
over
crazy. Literally.
That pitch should have been committed. A waka waka.
We want a batter.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Oh.
Whoops. Slice. 2-2. From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch.
Dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
A bouncing ball down the middle. The throw to first base. He's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. The M's look a little sluggish today.
You know, this breaks my heart because these kids are really giving it their all.
Jose Canseco comes to bat. No out.
Another day, another home.
He's set. And the pitch. High and inside. 1-0.
Look at me.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the
ladder.
windup and the offering.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1-1.
beard out here waiting for some action. Look
Into
at
the
me.
windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Foul. 1-2.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya? Yeah.
Here's the motion. Fires. Swing. That's all, folks.
See you next time around, kid. Ugh.
Marty Cordova at bat.
I'm gonna crush it. You'll see.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
He's set. The delivery. The swing. Strike. Amir Khan now up on the mound and ready to work.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Ready now. And the throw. Ball one.
Look at
1-1.
me.
He's set. The 1-1 pitch. Swing.
Oops.
Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball two. The windup. The 2-2 pitch.
Oh.
Swung on. It's fouled back. 2-2.
Let's see some action or something. Yeah.
Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Strike. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
Let's
I
see
think
some
I
action or
hurt
something.
myself.
He's got Ahmed Khan and Slate.
This one's out of here.
Target goes up and delivered. Strike.
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
Let's see some
0-1.
action or something. Look at me.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Yeah.
0-2.
Hey, batter.
offering strike. 0 and 1.
Let's see some action or something.
Yes.
Ready now and delivers. Swinging and a foul ball. 0 and 2.
Let's see some action or something.
He's set and the throw. Ball 1.
Hey, batter. Swing.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1 and 2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. A long fly.
Oh. Hey, nice job.
She's gonna play it off the wall. And the runner is safe.
That was spectacular.
Ow.
That was spectacular.
He's out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
That's it for the 8th inning. The M's look a little sluggish today. Jocinda Smith comes to bat. Nobody out. The windup, the delivery.
Strike.
No way.
Right hook.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
And the count is 0 and 1.
Bigger bat.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Ball 1.
Hey, pitcher, throw some good pitches for a change.
1 and 1.
Not a broken ladder.
He's set. The delivery. The wing. Another strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Slow pitch.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And the count is 1 and 2.
Heads up,
He's ready now. Throws it. A swing. Spinks one. Got it. Swings it to first.
Come on, man.
Out. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's chair gets in the way when he's batting, so his swing doesn't have a lot of power.
Here's the motion and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Throws it over to first. That's it. Out. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
The windup and the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Oh, good.
Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Great shot to first. He's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. The M's look a little sluggish today.
You know, this breaks my heart because these kids are really giving it their all.
Frank Thomas, the batter. Nobody out.
Watch this one.
The windup cuts to the plate. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory.
Let's see some action or something.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 1. He winds the 1-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a
Way to
slow
go.
roller. I know these kids can keep it together out there.
And it's an out. Mike Piazza comes to bat.
This Mike Piazza kid can play drums, too. I think it's always a good idea to have something to fall back on. Me?
Hey,
I got my job at the Plastic Turtle Factory.
Watch this.
The stretch, pitch on the way. Belted it.
That dog will hunt.
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a vapor trail.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
That's totally gone, dude.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
One out.
Put your hard hats on.
You're supposed to hit the ball.
He comes center. The delivery. Swinging. And belted.
Ooh.
Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
Put a W in the books for the Mariners. 3-2.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
Straight from Steel Stadium, this is Sunny Day and Finny the Gooch signing off. Welcome to the most fun you'll have all day. This is Sunny Day, and my pal Vinny the Gooch with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch just says yo.
Whatever, Vinny.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Green Monsters and the Mighty Bombers. Fans, don't forget to eat way too much cotton candy today so that you're not hungry at dinner time tonight. Your parents will think it's the funniest thing since your last report card.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Let's play ball. The starting pitcher today is Amir Khan.
Styx has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks, too.
This one's gonna be a strike.
Kenny Lofton leads off here.
These kids are looking to make something happen here.
From the windup, he throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball. Hit a little nubber to the mound. The throw to first base. Be a save.
Way to go.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Nobody knows much about Mad Dog.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not
Here's
a
the
broken
motion
batter.
and delivers. High and outside. 1-0.
Look at me. Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Weak. Into the windup. Throws it.
Hey, look at me.
Strike. Whatever.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Hey there.
Ready now. And the delivery. The swing. There's a bunt.
Way to go.
He
spirit,
scoops
yes, we
it
do.
up.
We got
Quick
spirit.
throw to second. Safe.
Let your go.
Over to third.
Let's go.
We got him out.
That's the way.
Look at me.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Runner on first.
We've got
1
spirit.
out.
Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you? Hey, batter.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, ooh.
A swing. A A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. He's safe.
Let's go. Let's see some action.
Yo!
Kurt Schilling to bat.
Kurt Schilling's one of the best pitchers in this league, and he's a pretty decent hitter, too.
Look at me.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Maybe they'll walk me. Guess not.
Runners on first and second. One out.
Not a broken leg. Look at me. Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Straight to third. Out. On to second. Safe at second.
Way to hustle.
Do it again.
Let's get him.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Come on, batter, let's have a hit.
He comes center. The delivery. Swing. A bunt.
Come on, you guys.
And he grabs it. Zinger to third. Safe.
Let's go, you guys.
Yes!
Hey.
Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
This kid can walk the walk, but can he hit the ball?
Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. The swing. And a foul ball. 0-1.
Oh.
This is comedy.
Yo!
Here's
Hey.
the windup and the throw. Another
Hey,
strike.
batter.
You got me.
Hey!
Gave him
over
the right
here.
hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Oh.
Ready now. Fires. Swing. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Let's
Hit
go,
him.
Come on,
Pink.
guys.
Safe. Here's a throw to third. Safe at third. And that's a run.
get crazy.
Man, that was close.
Andy Johnson is up.
The fabulous Hooch predicts this kid is going places.
3 on. 2 out.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
This is comedy.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Low ball 1.
Hey. Hey, batter.
Into the motion. He throws it. Strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Gave him a hot one.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here. Come on, batter, let's have a hit.
Hey! Over
Into
here.
the windup. And the
Look at
pitch.
me.
Ground ball up
Awesome.
the first baseline.
All right, now. Let's go.
He gobbles it up.
Good
Rifles
job.
it. And that's a run.
Oh, that's the worst.
They just scored. And it goes out of play. Runners take 1 base.
Oh.
Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra.
I'd say this Nomar kid is one of the best shortstops I've seen, and a solid hitter, too.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Don't trip on the grass on the way out, Ace.
Hey! Over
He's
here.
ready now. Fires.
Gangway.
The swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go,
He
Pink.
scoops it up. He got him out. They are turned away in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. Kurt Schilling stares in at the catcher and is ready to pitch. Yvonne Rodriguez leads off the inning.
Watch this one.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Secures a single.
Purple's in the house!
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
For such a young kid, Stinks has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
Runner on first. No outs.
This one's out of here.
From the windup and delivers. Strike.
Hey! Swing! Swing!
He comes center. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. 1-1.
Just hang in there.
Here's the windup and the offering. Tattoos that one.
Good hustle!
And the slide.
What a ball player!
And the runner is safe.
All right.
Way to go!
Darn it.
Purple's in the house!
Hey.
He's out of there.
Ooh, we're looking for.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Runner on third, 1 out.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
He winds the pitch.
Swing!
Ball 1.
Sorry.
Just hang in there.
He comes center, fires.
Oh,
Strike!
I don't know
That
what to
kid
say.
was frozen.
And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2, 2-1. Into the windup and the throw.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swing! And a foul ball. The windup and the throw. Swing! Belted it.
Whoa! Watch out!
All right, their first run today. Move on up. Runner on first, 1 out.
Watch out, it's the hit dog.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup. The
I'm
pitch.
rooting for the other team.
That was ball 1. 1-0. From the windup and the delivery. Swinging.
Just hang in there.
He winds and the delivery. The swing and drove one deep. That ball is out of here and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it, that's for sure.
Ain't it pretty?
Oh, no.
Alex Rodriguez up to bat. 1 out.
I gotta swing like candy. It's sweet.
The windup. The delivery.
Hey, batter.
That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0. The windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Looped up.
Let's go, Purple.
Lame, man.
Let's go, Purple.
Goes for the slide. Makes it. Safe on second. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Miss it.
Into the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Belted it.
He left his autograph on that one.
He's out.
Good job, huh?
Let's go,
Go
Purple.
get him.
Whatever.
Jason Giambi steps up to the plate. Runner on third. 2 out.
I'll show him.
The target goes up. And the throw. A swing. Strike 1. 0-1. The stretch. Fire. Swing. Spanks one. And he's out. And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss is kind of like a 40-year-old in a kid's body.
No out.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Ball 1. 1-0. Into the motion. He throws it. Swung on.
Batter.
Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
got a strikeout.
Kenny's option comes to bat. Here's the windup. Fires.
Hey there.
Swing. Strike. Looks like a lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
And the count is
Watch
0
it.
and 1.
Hey, batter, swing.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
0 and 2.
Swing, batter.
He winds and the throw. That was ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Watch it.
1 and 2. Jason Giambi on the mound.
Jambi's got a terrific fastball for a first baseman.
Here's the windup. The delivery. The swing. Got it. Strikeout.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
How do you like that?
Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, Ace.
Watch it.
The target goes up and the pitch.
Watch it.
Ball 1 and the count is 1 and 0.
We want a batter.
He winds and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Blast of center. Zings it to first. She's out of there. That'll bring our team up to bat. Left one on third. Ernie Steele's turn at bat.
Put your hard hat on.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
I don't know what to say.
Swung on. Foul ball. No out.
Heads up.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Swing,
That was ball 1.
Quit joking around.
1 and 1.
At least
He winds the 1-1 pitch.
a batter?
The swing.
Broken ladder.
Whoops. Slice. And the count is 1 and 2.
Hey, hey.
Swing.
Into the motion and the offering. Swinging. Third strike. That's it.
You can't get him every time.
Now why'd I go do that?
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
I'm gonna crush this one.
He comes center. Throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out. Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
Yvonne's nickname is Pudge.
2 out.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
That's all right with you, batter.
From the windup, touch to the plate. Swinging. Bunted.
Let's go, Purple.
And it's an out. And that'll close up the second. The Bombers trailing. Pablo Sanchez steps in with nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup and delivers. That was a ball.
Come on, batter, let's
And
have
the
a
count is 1 and 0.
Over here.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
He winds, fires.
Batter.
Strike!
La próxima la saco del parque.
He slipped him the big freeze.
What a pitch. I'll bet he could use a rest after this one.
And the count is 1 and 1.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Let's get him.
This way.
Let's go.
And he grabs it. The throw.
Yes. That's the way.
Kurt Schilling to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done. Come on, batter, let's have
He
it.
set. Here's the pitch. Strike!
Hey,
Nice
over here.
pitch.
Gave him a hot
Watch
one.
it.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Rock on. Hey, over
He's
here.
ready now. And the offering. chopper to third, and she goes after it. Throws it to second. He's
Great
out of
play.
there. Fires across to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. An exciting double play, folks.
That's what I like to see out there. These kids are hot.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
This is comedy.
We want a batter, not
He's
a
set.
broken ladder.
Pitch on the way. Strike one.
Oh, darn.
Over here.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup and the delivery. Strike two.
I should have swung, right?
Gave him a hot one.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Trip on the grass on your way out, eh?
Yo.
Hey, batter,
He's
batter,
set.
batter, batter.
And the pitch. Swinging. And he has fanned the batter.
That's some heat.
The Bombers trailing. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. No out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, there.
We want a batter.
Here's the motion and delivers.
Hey, batter.
Swing. And drove one deep.
That dog will hunt.
Good one. And it's an out. And Griffey Jr. at the plate. One out.
Did I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
He comes center. And the pitch. That was ball one. Into the windup. And the pitch. Swing. Strike one.
I'll get the next one.
One and one. The stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
Okay,
The swing.
I'm rooting for the
Foul.
other team. If
One
that's
and
all right
two.
with you, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
The target goes up. And the throw. A swing. That's it for this kid.
See you next time around, kid.
Oh, wait till next time.
Move on up.
Watch out, it's the hit dog.
Into the motion and the throw. Ball one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike. And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
That's it for the third inning. The Bombers trailing. Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
This kid can play baseball like nobody's business, Sonny.
No out.
Hey, batter, 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 swing, batter.
He's ready now. The pitch. Strike one.
I was frozen.
We want
0
a
and 1.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Come on, batter, let's have a hit.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
We've got spirit. How about you?
That was a ball.
Yo.
Swing now.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter. Hey,
Watch
batter.
it.
Here's the motion and the throw. A swing. Strike. Solid
Hey,
left
batter,
hook.
batter, batter,
Don't
swing.
try this at home, kids.
Swing.
We want a
From the
batter,
stretch,
not a
the
broken
1-2
ladder.
pitch.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Got him. Strike out.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
Watch it.
How do you like that?
Randy Johnson is up.
This Randy Johnson kid looks like he ought to be dunking a basketball.
Yo. We want a batter.
From the
not a
stretch
broken
and the
ladder.
delivery. Swinging. Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Looks like a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Hey, over here.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. Strike.
Hey there.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He's set. The pitch. Another one down.
That's That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
How do you like that?
Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra.
Nomar Garcia Parra can flat out play.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, eh?
The wind-up throws it. Swing. Strike.
Over here.
We want a batter, not a broken
The target
ladder.
goes up. Touch to the plate.
I don't think so.
And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch and the offering. Sliced it. 0-2.
Rock on.
Watch it.
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Hey, batter.
That was ball one.
Win now.
Hey, over here.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about
Into the motion and the throw. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's some heat.
Halfway through the inning now. The Bombers trailing.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Alex Rodriguez up to bat.
This might hurt, but only for a second.
Heads up.
Hey, swing.
He's set. Throws it.
I'm rooting for the other team.
Strike.
That's all right.
0-1.
Hey,
He's set. He throws it. Ball one. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2. He winds and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And the runner is safe.
Really good.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. Runner on first. No out.
Keep this one goodbye.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right
He's
with
set.
you.
And the throw. Ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Swing, batter.
Hey, swing.
Target goes up. Fire. That was ball two.
Heads up.
He steals.
Good
Nice. Slides into second.
Good pitch to go on.
And the runner is safe. They have a runner on second with nobody out.
At least you're trying. Oh.
Here's the windup and the throw. Swinging. First.
That little blooper sent him running.
Really good.
He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Right. Jason Giambi steps up to the plate.
Check this out.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the offering. That was ball one.
He painted the corner with that one.
Runner on third. One out. Ready now. He throws it. Low ball two.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. That was ball three.
Swing.
Hey,
Whoops, sorry.
Try concentrating.
The target goes up and the offering. Ball four. Forced to walk.
Heads up.
Bernie Steele turned it back.
Bernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Runners on first and third. One out.
Okay,
I'm ready. I'm ready. Into the motion and the throw.
Try concentrating.
Strike. 0-1.
Winning isn't everything,
Hey,
He's set. And the offering.
Swing.
Crazy bunt. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing
Let's
work,
go,
but
Purple.
one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
Safe at first. Score.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Here comes Ashley Weber. Runners on first and second, one out.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
From the stretch and the offering, strike!
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up and the throw. Swinging. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, swing, swing,
Target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Swing!
Ball one.
Whoops, sorry.
Hey, batter.
Isn't everything, you know.
Hey,
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swinging. And that's strike three. She goes down on strike. Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
That's all right with you, batter.
He's ready now. And the throw. Swung on. Strike one. 0-1.
swing!
That ball, batter.
Whoops, sorry.
The target goes up. The pitch.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
Hang in there. The target goes up. Throws it.
Hey, batter.
High and outside. 1-2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. That was a ball.
Yo, man. At least you're trying.
Hey, swing, swing.
He winds. The 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
Swing.
I don't know what
Back
to
towards the
say.
outfield.
He left his autograph on that one.
And that's an out.
Come on, guys.
And the fourth inning's over. 2 left on. Tied at 4. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game.
So I remember back in my youth. Last year, the Bombers had a tremendous season. This kid, Martha Smalley,
Who?
she moved to Pittsburgh last fall. You're too young to remember her, kid.
Vinny, I'm older than you.
Anyways, Smalley pitched 6 straight shutouts. Even Pablo Sanchez couldn't get anything off her. Pablo was playing with the Giants at the time. Anyway, they called her Firearm. I heard she was the great-great-great-granddaughter of Walter Johnson. 6 straight shutouts. Yeah, those were the glory days for the Bombers, I tell ya. Back in the days of Firearm.
Wow. Sally Dobbs steps in. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a rook batter.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Caught in the big freeze.
What a pitch. I'll bet he could use a rest after this one.
Yes, we do. We've got Spirit. How about you? Hey,
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Another strike. And it was the heat.
Weak.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the pitch. That was a ball.
Ooh.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter,
Swing,
not
batter.
a broken ladder.
He's ready now. The pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
How do you like that?
Kenny Lofton comes to bat.
If you think Lofton's good at baseball, you ought to see him play basketball.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
The target goes up and the pitch. A swing. Looks like a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
We've got
The
Spirit.
stretch.
Yes, we
He
do.
throws
We've got
it.
Spirit. How about you?
Swinging. Guide to left. He goes over. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Wow, a homer. I hit a homer.
action, and the delivery. Swung on. Strike!
Yo! Ooh,
Hey, batter, 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 swing, batter.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. A swing.
over here.
And belted. Running up to it. Goes for the diving catch. And he gets it. Out. Pablo Sanchez steps in. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 swing, batter.
He comes center. And the offering. Strike! Gave in the heat. And the count is 0-1.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
stretch,
batter,
the delivery.
swing, batter.
A swing. And popped up.
Let's
Jumps
get
up.
crazy.
That's not going to do it. On to second.
Let's get crazy.
Safe.
Let's go, Pink.
Watch out.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity. Couldn't quite cut the mustard on that one.
Kurt Schilling's back. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Target goes up. And the delivery. Strike 1. That was one crazy ball.
You know,
Over here.
I'm pretty sure that was the wackiest crazy ball I've ever seen.
This is comedy.
He winds. Cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter.
Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
What a pitch. Stunned him with the elevator.
I remember when little Tommy Green was batting one time. This elevator pitch came in low. Tommy leaned into it, and as he swung, the ball rose up and bonked him right in the nose. He didn't even know what happened. As big as a grapefruit his nose was the next day.
And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a
Hey,
broken
batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Let's get some action.
And he goes after it. He throws the ball to first. That's an out. That
Let's get
retires the
crazy.
side. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. The Bombers trailing.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
I'm gonna smack this one. I don't know what to say.
Target goes up. He throws it. The swing. Strike! No out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the throw. High and outside. And the count is 1-1.
Whoops, sorry.
Heads up.
He sets the 1-1
We want a
pitch.
batter, not a broken
And
ladder.
belted.
Let's go.
Heads up.
Way to go.
Let's go, purple.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
You really want to pitch to me?
He sets and the throw. Strike 1.
I don't know what to say.
He sets the delivery. Swing. Smacked one left of center. And that's an out. And the runner tagged. Move on up. Runner on first. 1 out.
It's Mo time.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Low and away. 1-0.
Swing. Whoops, sorry.
The windup and the throw. Swinging. Foul. And the count is 1-1.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
I don't know what to say.
He winds the 1-1 pitch. That's a foul. 1-2.
Just hang in there.
He winds and the offering. That was a ball.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing that ball, batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Hey,
Swung on. Lined back.
You can do it.
Slides into second. And that's an out. He's
Let's
safe.
go, purple.
Alex Rodriguez up to bat. Runner on first. 2 outs.
might hurt, but only for a second.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate. I don't know what to say.
The stretch, the delivery. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike one.
Lucky pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike. And the count is 1-2. He set. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller. All you can do is try your hardest.
That's the end of the fifth. One left on. The Bombers trailing.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. The stretch and delivered.
Hey, batter,
The swing. Burst. Takes the dive. He's got it now. Straight to first. He's safe. Nope. Couldn't get that one. And it goes out of play. Runners take one base. Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
Alex is a great defensive player. He's like a vacuum cleaner out there. And man, can this kid hit.
We want a batter,
Hey, batter,
not
batter,
a broken
batter,
ladder.
From the windup and the delivery. That was ball one.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Over here. Rock on.
The target goes up. And the offering. That was a ball. They have a runner on second with nobody out.
Hey there.
From the windup and the throw. Ball three. 3-0.
Watch it. Watch it. Rock on.
From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Got it.
Let's get him.
Tosses it over to second. First out.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
He just dropped it. He throws the ball to first. Safe. Randy Johnson is up. Target goes up. Fires.
Ladder.
Swing. Strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
An impressive right hook.
This'd be a great time to use this.
Runner on first.
We want a
One
batter,
out.
not a broken ladder.
Comedy.
Hey, over here.
He sets. And the throw. A swing. Whoops. Slice. 0-2.
Hey, batter, swing, batter. Swing now.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. That was ball one. 1-2.
Yo.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, batter,
Ball two.
Hey,
And the
batter,
count is
batter,
2-2.
swing,
Want a
batter.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing now.
Hey there.
He winds. The 2-2 pitch. Ball three.
Swing.
Watch it.
Hey, over
Swing,
here.
batter.
Here's the motion. The 3-2 pitch. Strike! And another batter goes down.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
How do you like that?
Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra.
Hey there.
He comes center. Pitch on the way.
Rock on.
Strike!
No way.
0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, over here.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. The wing. Whoops. Slice.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the pitch.
We
The
want
swing.
a batter, not a
Sliced
broken
it.
ladder. Swing now.
Yvonne Rodriguez
Watch it.
on the rubber.
Yvonne Rodriguez is a well-rounded pitcher. And watch out for his fastball. It's a zinger.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Swinging. Popped it up.
Let's get him.
Brings up. Nope. Couldn't get that one.
Way to go.
Oh, what an upset.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss isn't much of a hitter, but she's a good fielder because of her strong throws.
Watch it. Hey, batter.
He's set. Pitch on the way. The swing. Chopper to third.
Wow, that was awesome.
Easy play for him. Safe. Rifles it.
Yes.
Over to home.
Wow, that was
And they
awesome.
score. Did he just drop the ball?
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Straight to home plate.
Let's go pink.
Safe at third. Zinger to third.
Coming.
Let's go pink.
And he's off to it. Comes the bat.
This is comedy.
He winds. He throws it. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not going to catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
Safe at third.
That's the way.
Let's do this like Brutus.
Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch. Runner on third. 2 outs.
Rock on.
Yeah.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike. And the count is 0-1.
On the grass on your way out, eh?
We want a batter, not a broken
Takes the stretch
ladder.
and delivers. Swing.
Hey,
There's a
over
bunt.
here.
Hit a little number to the mound. Chucks it to first.
Let's go,
She's
team.
out.
Let's
That pulled their flag
All
for
right,
this
now.
inning.
Let's go.
Left one on third. The Bombers trailing.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter with nobody out.
Here's this one go by.
He's ready now. And the pitch. Ball one.
Swing, batter.
He winds. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike one.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
Okay.
And the
I'm
count
rooting
is
for
1-1.
the team.
Swing.
That's all right with me.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Strike. And the count is 1-2. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Foul ball. 1-2. From the windup, throws it. Swing. Sliced it.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, batter.
From the windup, he throws it.
Batter.
And he was bad.
See you next time around, kid. I didn't even see that one.
Nathan Giambi steps up to the plate.
I'll show him.
Target goes up. The pitch. Strike one.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Ernie Steele turns back.
Ernie can hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always go where he wants it to.
Okay, I'm ready. Target goes up. And the delivery. Strike. 2 outs. Target goes up. And the throw. Ball one. And the count is 1-1. Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-2. Takes the stretch. The delivery. A swing. Smacked one into right center field.
Get on your horse.
And that's an out. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Bombers trailing.
This is not their finest hour. What a tough game.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Hey, batter.
Sweet.
Swing, batter.
From the windup and the offering. Swing. A blooper in foul territory with nobody out. He sets, fires. That was a ball. 1-1.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Hey,
Ball
over
2.
here.
And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Yo, we want
From
a
the windup,
batter,
cuts
not
to
a
the plate.
broken ladder.
Swinging. And drove one deep. He goes over.
Yeah.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here. Así es que me gusta.
Oh, man.
Kurt Schilling's back.
Kurt Schilling's one of the best pitchers in this league, and he's a pretty decent hitter, too.
No out.
Hey, batter.
Swing. From the windup and the delivery. Strike 1.
Maybe they'll walk me.
We want a
Guess
batter.
not.
Not a
0-1.
broken ladder.
Hey, over here.
This is
He
comedy.
sets. Cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter.
That was ball 1.
That
Look
one
at
was
me.
just a bit wide.
And the count is 1-1.
Hey, over here. We want a batter, not a
Ready
broken
now. The
ladder.
1-1 pitch. Strike!
Hey,
Nice
batter.
pitch.
Went with the righty. 1-2.
Watch it.
We've got spirit.
Into the windup.
We've
The
got
1-2
spirit. How
pitch.
about you?
Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Let's
He's got it. The throw to first base. First out. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. 1 out.
Yo.
Hey, batter.
Target goes up and delivers.
Oh, darn!
Watch it.
And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken
Hey,
Into the
ladder.
motion and the delivery.
We want
Low
a
and away.
batter.
And
We
the
want a
count is
batter,
1-1.
not a broken ladder.
Hey, over here.
Come on,
From the
batter, let's
stretch,
have it.
fires.
This is
The
comedy.
wing.
Oh.
Slip, slide,
Watch
and
it.
right hook. And the count is 1-2.
This is comedy.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Hey, batter.
Another K for Pudge.
Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
If Gonzalez stays healthy, he could be another Omar Vizquel.
Into the windup. The delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball. And he grabs it. Tosses it over to
His
first.
dog's got it.
That's an out. That pulls their flag for this inning. The Bombers trailing.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is a good ball player. When she can escape tennis lessons, that is.
No outs.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Into the motion. The pitch.
I'm rooting for the
Swung
other
on.
team. If that's
Looped
all right
up.
with you, batter.
And it's an out. Yvonne Rodriguez steps up. 1 out.
Watch this one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
0-1. From the windup, he throws it. That was a ball.
Yo, man.
Swing.
Winning isn't
Ooh, whoops,
everything,
sorry.
you know.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-1.
Deberías tomar lecciones de
The
batter.
stretch and the offering. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. 3-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Winning isn't everything,
Hey,
you
batter, batter,
know.
batter.
Oh,
He's set. Pitch on the way.
hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swung on. That's all, folks.
Oops.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I'm gonna slap this one. Okay, I'm rooting for
He
the other
winds
team.
and the throw.
All right with you.
Ball 1.
Winning isn't everything, you know. At least you're trying.
He's set. Fires. That was ball 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing!
Whoops, sorry. Missed it. Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Strike 1.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 2-1.
I don't know what to say. Swing, batter, swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. The 2-1 pitch. That's a foul. 2-2. Randy Johnson on the rubber. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch.
Swing that ball, batter.
Swing.
Batter, batter.
A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Let's go.
And the runner is safe.
Keep up the good work.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. Runner on first. 2 out.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
We want a batter, not a broken lad.
From the stretch and the offering. A swing. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Plays it off the wall. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. Lands on third. Move on up.
The fabulous coach predicts this kid is going places.
And there are runners at second and third. 2 out.
Watch out, it's the hit dog.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He comes center. The delivery. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
Swing, batter, batter.
Try concentrating.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. And the delivery.
No batter.
That was ball 2.
Swing that ball, batter.
Hey, batter.
Swing.
Hey, batter.
Sorry.
We want a batter.
The windup
not a
and
broken
delivered.
leg.
The wing. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Ball is still in play.
Nice play.
That's ungraceful. And the runner scores.
These kids are really hustling today.
Slides into second. He's out of there. And he comes in to score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
And this inning is over. Runners left on second and third. The Bombers trailing.
These are good kids having a bad day. Happens to the best of them.
Randy Johnson is up.
This Randy Johnson kid looks like he ought to be dunking a basketball.
Swing.
We want a batter.
Here's the
not a
motion.
broken
He
leg.
throws it. Swing. Strike 1. Pulls out the slow
Come on,
ball.
Batter, that kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Nobody out.
Hey, over here. Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter.
Strike! Turned on the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
0-2.
Hey, Batter. Hey, Batter.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup and the pitch. That was ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1-2.
Comedy.
Yeah.
He's set. And the throw. Strike! And another batter goes down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Another K for Pudge.
Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra.
Hey, over here.
Weak. The windup. The delivery. Strike!
No way.
What a pitch! Stunned him with the elevator.
That's right, folks. The ball just rose up in front of the batter. Outstanding.
And the count is 0-1.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, Ace.
He's set. Cuts to the plate. A long fly. Running back. Up to make the catch. He's out of there. Sally Dobbs steps in. From the stretch and the throw. Strike one. Fast and furious heat. 2 outs. Into the windup and the throw. That was ball one. 1-1. He's set. Fires. Swinging. That's a foul.
Hey, over here.
From the windup and the offering. That was ball two. 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. A 2-2 pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. 2-2.
Don't trip on the grass on your way
Here's
out.
the motion. The 2-2 pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 3-2.
Hey, batter, swing. We want a batter,
The stretch.
not a
The
broken
3-2
ladder.
pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Another K for Pudge.
The Bombers trailing. Alex Rodriguez up to bat.
I gotta swing like candy. It's sweet.
The target goes up. He throws it.
Concentrating.
Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1.
Sorry.
From the stretch, pitch on the way.
Whoops, sorry.
The swing. Strike two.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
I don't know what to say.
Here's the motion and the throw. That's it for this kid.
See you next time around, kid.
Try concentrating.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
The windup cuts to the plate. That was a ball.
Swing. Whoops, sorry.
Here's the windup and the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And he's out.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Jason Giambi steps up to the plate.
Jason Giambi hits for average power and draws walks. Everything you could ask for from a first baseman.
2 outs.
Check this out.
Rooting for the other team. That's all right with me.
Into the motion. Throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And this inning is over. The Bombers trailing.
What a rough day these kids are having out there.
Kenny Lofton comes to bat. Nobody out. The stretch and delivery. Fire! What a pitch, folks!
The pitcher's gonna be knocked out after that pitch. It's tough on the arm.
0-1.
This is comedy. Swing.
From the stretch, the delivery. Swing. Strike! 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the delivery. That was a ball.
We want a batter, not a broken
He
ladder.
comes center, and the pitch. And another batter goes down.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Another K for Pudge.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Mad Dog is very calm until she pops a wheelie. Then she almost foams at the mouth.
We want a batter.
Look at
not
me.
A broken
Yeah,
bladder.
Into the windup, the
over
pitch.
here.
Strike one.
Oh, just great.
What a pitch! The big
batter.
freeze.
Don't sneeze at the freeze. It's as tough a pitch to hit as it is to throw.
And the count is 0 and 1.
Watch it.
Ready now, the delivery. Another strike.
Oh, just great.
Lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Here's the windup. Fires. Swung on. And popped up. Didn't make it.
Great play.
Straight to first. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. And it's out of play. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
From the windup and the offering. Ball
Watch it.
one.
This is comedy.
Yo.
Here's the windup and the throw. Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
What a pitch. The big freeze.
Hey, batter,
From
batter,
the
batter,
stretch
batter.
and delivers. A swing. Plug your ears. It's a screamin' line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell ya.
And he grabs it, fires it to home plate, and he dives. They scored a run.
Over here.
Kurt Schilling's back. They have a runner on second, one out. Amir Khan now up on the mound and ready to work.
Sticks has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks too.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike! Strong left hook. And the count is 0 and 1. He winds, he throws it. Another strike.
Maybe they'll walk me. Guess
it.
not.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion, the delivery. That was a ball.
Ooh.
Swing,
Don't
batter.
trip on the grass on your way out, Ace.
The windup, the 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Yo.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3 and 2.
Yo.
This is comedy.
He comes center, the 3-2 pitch. A swing, sends him back to the dugout.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He winds, and the pitch. Strike one. 0 and 1.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How
Over
about
here. Watch it.
Here's the motion and the delivery. A bouncing ball. He's got it.
We did it
Six.
before.
The throw to third.
Go.
Chucks it over to second.
Big pile. Everybody jump on.
Fires it to home plate.
did it
Scores
before.
another run. The
Do
throw
it
to
again.
first base. Safe on
coming.
first.
Come on, guys.
Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
This kid can play baseball like nobody's business, Sonny.
Runner on first. 2 out.
Come on, batter. Let's have a hit.
Hey, batter.
Hey there.
He comes center. Throws it. Swung on. Strike. Went with the righty.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
And the count is 0 and 1.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, Ace.
The target goes up. And the pitch.
Hey,
The
batter.
wing. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just dance. You're probably not going to catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
Ball is still in play. Safe
Hit
at
it
second.
before and-
Tosses it over to second. That one's going way over his head. Randy Johnson is up.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Ken Griffey Jr. on the hill.
This is comedy.
Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, batter.
Ready now and delivers.
Look at me.
Guess I should have swung.
Good move. Slow ball.
This'd be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Yeah.
From the stretch and the throw. The swing. Strike. Lefty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Gangway.
He's ready now and the throw. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-2.
Oh.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds, throws it. A swing, and he has fanned the batter.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Whoa, I'm better than I thought.
Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Bombers trailing. Ernie Steele's turn at bat.
Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Put your hard hats on.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sets, fires. That was ball 1.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you.
He comes center, and the pitch.
Okay, I'm
1-1.
rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you.
Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And he's out.
That kid was out by a mile.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Still trying to get on base.
I'm gonna crush this one.
I don't know what to say.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swinging. Popped it up.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
She's safe.
Come on, guys.
Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Watch this one.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. At least you're trying. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike 1. Everything, you know.
Miss it.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. The swing. And popped up. And the slide. And she's out. And that's an out. The Bombers have been snuffed out. 6-11.
All you can do out there is play your hardest. And these kids certainly did that. They should be proud of a job well done.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, bidding you farewell.
Bidding you farewell? You've been reading those fancy novels again, haven't you?
Honestly, Vinny, see you next non-stop baseball fun. This is Sunny Day, and my pal Vinny the Gooch with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch just says yo.
Whatever, Vinny.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the Houston Astros and the mighty Melonheads. Folks, when the sun gets too hot for you, don't forget about the refreshments at Laughing Lucy's lemonade stand. She's running a special today. 2 for $1. That's 2 of anything behind the counter, except Lucy, of course.
Without further ado, it's baseball time! Play ball! Pitching today is Mikey Thomas.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
I'm gonna throw the ball real fast.
Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat.
Give me action, not words,
We've
dude.
got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about
Into the motion, fires. A swing, a bouncing ball. She's all over it. That'll send him back to the dugout.
Ooh!
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
1 out.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Into the motion, fires. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion, throws it.
Not a broken ladder.
Strike
We want a
1.
batter, not a
Darn.
broken ladder.
1-1.
We want a batter,
We
not a
want a
broken
batter.
ladder.
He's
Not a
ready
broken
now.
ladder.
The 1-1 pitch.
Batter, you hear?
A bouncing ball. She's all over it. Throws it over to first. Second out. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. 2 outs.
Hey, batter. Hey,
He's
batter,
ready now.
batter.
Throws it. Swing. Strike! Went with the righty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0-1.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Hey, batter.
He's set. Pitch on the way.
Batter.
Swing. A bouncing ball. She scoops it up.
Get him, Frank.
2 outs.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
Swing, batter.
The windup cuts to the plate. High ball 1. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter,
Give me
swing,
action,
batter.
not words, dude.
Ready now. And the delivery. Swing. And that's strike 3. Sends him back to the dugout.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
I'm pretty good, huh?
Randy Johnson on the rubber. Sally Dobbs steps up to start things off.
And the fun is just beginning.
Damn fat. See a real athlete in action.
Hey, over here. Bet you can't hit a
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swinging.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter.
Bet you can't
He comes
hit a
center
touchdown.
and the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out of there.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Kenny Lofton comes to bat. 1 out.
You don't want me on those bases, man.
You there, miss.
Rah.
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Whoops, sorry.
Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
Batter.
Hey, batter.
You there,
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
Swing, batter.
The swing. Strike! And the count is 1-1.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other
Here's the
team.
motion. The 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, batter.
The swing. And belted.
He left his autograph on that one.
Plays it off the wall. And the slide.
Look at that effort.
And the runner is safe. Okay, that'll bring up Marky to voice.
Hootie tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays with bare feet.
Runner on first, one out.
And bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Hit the ball.
Swing.
Okay,
The stretch
I'm rooting
and
for
the
the other
offering.
team, if that's all right with
Ball
you.
one, one and no.
Swing, batter,
Hey,
batter.
batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want to
You kids are playing like little
He
kids.
winds, throws it.
Eye on the ball.
That was a ball. The runner goes, slides in.
Good decision.
And
job,
he's
huh?
safe.
Swing, batter,
Hey,
batter.
batter. Swing, batter.
From the stretch, he throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Tripped and fell.
Oh.
Try keeping
They have a
your eye
runner on
on the ball.
second, one out.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Try
From the
keeping your
windup
eye on
and the
ball.
offering,
Okay,
Strike
I'm rooting
two.
for the other team, if that's all right with you.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
the stretch, the 2-2 pitch.
I don't know what to say.
Swung on, and he was banned.
That weren't fair.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
I'm gonna smack this one. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you
Takes
to
the
broken
stretch.
ladder.
He
Rooting
throws
for
it.
the other team, if that's all right with you.
Strike.
Batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Ready now, and the delivery.
Watch it.
A swing.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
You
0 and
kids
2.
are playing like little
You're
crazy
supposed
monkeys.
to hit the ball.
He comes center. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And that'll do it in the first inning. One left on. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they say this Griffey kid really likes the video games. Who'd want to waste their time playing video games?
With nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Pitch. Ball one. 1 and 0.
Swing, batter.
Just hang in there.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. Strike. And the count is 1 and 1.
Not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter.
Winning isn't everything.
He
you
winds,
know.
and the offering swings. Whoops. Slice.
Just hang in there.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the delivery.
Hey, batter.
Swing. And belted. Running over.
Ooh.
Ball is still in play. He's safe. Wings it.
Yeah, good job, you.
Move on up.
This move-on kid can really tear the hide off the ball. Whammo!
Rock on.
At least you're
Ready now.
trying.
Here's the pitch. Strike. Runner on first with nobody out.
At least you're trying. Heads up.
From the stretch and the throw.
Just hang in
Ball
there.
1, and the count is 1 and 1.
Dude, maybe you should try a bigger
We
bat.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. A long drive. There he goes.
Let's go, Pink.
Plays it off the wall. Slings it to third. Safe on third. Too late with the tag. Here comes Jorge Garcia. He winds, and the throw.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
What is this? Some kind of conspiracy?
Got him with the left hook. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Rock on.
We want a batter, not a
He's
broken
set.
ladder.
The delivery. A swing. Another strike. And it was a lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, fires. That was a ball. 1 and 2.
Keep your eye
and back to the dugout.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
I'm pretty good, huh?
Alex Gonzalez has the plate.
This kid can play baseball like nobody's business, Sonny.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got
He
spirit.
winds, and the delivery. A swing, strike. Sally Dobbs up on the mound and ready for action.
The boss sends batters back to the dugout with the authority of a parent sending a kid to his room without shouting.
She's set, fires, swing, strike.
What a batter, not a broken batter.
From the stretch, fire. Sends him back to the dugout.
And another one bites the dust.
Gotcha. Randy Johnson is up.
Sure, Randy Johnson can throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, but can he dance the mambo? Answer me that.
Not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She kicks, pitch on the way. Swing, strike one. A dancing crazy ball.
I bet you she's all worn out after that one.
She's set, fire.
Batter, swing batter.
That was ball one. 1-1.
Swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
We want a batter.
From the windup and delivered. That was ball two.
That pitch looked like one of mine.
2-1.
Hey, better.
She is ready. The pitch.
Swing.
High ball
Hey,
three.
better.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Target goes up and the throw.
Hey,
A swing. Strike. Turned on the heat.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup,
We
the
want a
3-2
batter,
pitch.
not a broken ladder.
She got another one.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Runners left at the corners. Harry Larkin steps up.
This young batter means business.
I'm going to take this pitcher to school.
Oh, I don't know what
Here's
to
the
say.
motion and the throw.
Hit the ball.
Swinging. It's going up the right field line, and it's foul.
Over here. Hey,
Nobody out.
Hey, batter.
we want a batter. Not a broken
The stretch. Here's the pitch.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
The swing. And drove one deep.
Ooh.
Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Time for his victory tour of the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
That's Larkin, parking the ball in the bleachers.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
For such a young kid, Stinks has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
This one's out of
Are
here.
playing like little crazy monkeys.
Supposed to hit the ball.
Into the windup and the delivery. Strike.
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
Hey, batter.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken legs.
From the windup, the delivery. The swing. A long drive.
Ooh.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
Rock and roll.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. No out.
Okay. We want a batter, not a broken
From the windup,
batter.
fires.
Swing.
Strike.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter. Oh,
He set.
I don't know
And
what
the
to
delivery.
say.
Swing. Strike.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hey,
Go
batter.
team.
He winds, and the offering, a swing, and drove one deep. And that's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
One out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
He's ready now, and the delivery.
Hey, batter.
Low ball one.
Swing that ball, batter. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Not a broken batter.
From the stretch, and the offering,
Yo.
swing. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And she's out.
She was robbed.
Oh.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. 2 out.
I've gotta get a base.
Swing, batter,
Batter.
From the windup, and delivered.
Not
The
a
wing.
broken ladder.
Looped up.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
Let's go.
Hey, good job there.
And the runner is safe.
We can do it.
Sally Dobbs steps in. Runner on first. 2 outs. Dan Beck. See a real athlete in action.
You there, miss.
Hit the ball.
The target goes up. And the throw. Strike. If at first you don't succeed. 0-1.
You there, miss.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other
In
Swing,
the
team.
windup,
batter,
and the
Right with
offering,
you, batter.
swung on, it's fouled back.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
Swing,
If that's
batter,
all right with
batter.
you, batter. Batter. Swing, batter, swing, batter.
Ready now, and the pitch. A swing, third strike, that's it.
You can't get him every time.
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to.
Right with you, batter.
And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. The Melonheads are in the lead. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try
From the stretch, fire. The swing, strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
It's a wacky goose crazy ball.
I bet you she's all worn out after that one.
And the count is 0-1.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
From the stretch, and the delivery. Swung on. Strike! Wow, corkscrew pitch. From the windup, and the delivery. The wing. Another one down.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Gotcha. Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
She kicks, and the pitch. Strike! A dancing crazy ball.
That pitch should have been committed. A waka waka.
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the
ladder.
motion, and the throw. Swinging, and drove one deep. Back, and makes the catch. Out!
Come on, guys.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny is a fast base winner, and he can play all day without getting tired.
Hey, batter, swing,
The stretch. She delivers.
Spirit, yes we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Darn.
Look, Granny wants flies harder than you swing that there stick.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. outs.
Hey, batter, swing,
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a
She is
broken
ready.
ladder.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, better keep your eyes on the
Low
ball,
and
man.
outside.
You swing like an old lady in a
Hey,
pretty little
hey.
dolly store.
Visit. Hey,
She
batter,
kicks. She
swing,
delivers.
batter.
Hey, hey.
Ball 3.
She's trying not to let it get
Hey,
to
you,
her.
maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Weak. She's set.
Keep your eyes
The
on
3-1
the ball.
pitch. Swung on. Looped up.
Blocked
And he
it.
dives. Oh, he doesn't get it and makes a basket catch. That's an out. They are turned away in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. The Melonheads winning, up by 2. Penny Lawson comes to bat.
You don't want me on those bases, man.
Broken ladder.
From the stretch, he throws it.
Hey, batter.
Swung on and belted.
Wow.
Hey, great job.
Nice play.
Hey,
Slides
great
into
job.
second, safe at second. And that's a double. Good hustle, good hustle. Okay, that'll bring up Marky Dubois.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
They have a runner on second, nobody out.
I'm gonna clobber this
You
one
kids are
like a
playing like
squirrel in a nut house.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Rah,
From the
rah,
windup,
rah.
the pitch.
Go team.
The swing, strike.
I pert near got that one.
Swing, batter.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion, fires.
Swing, batter.
Strike.
Can't score
You
a
want a batter,
goal.
not a broken ladder.
You there, miss.
He winds, pitch on the way. That's all, folks.
That pitcher is merciless.
Double door. I'm out.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
I don't know what to say.
He winds, he throws it.
Swing, batter.
Swing,
Miss.
strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
I don't know
Ready
what to
now,
say.
he throws it.
You there, batter.
Swing.
The kids are comparing you to broken
Strike.
Oh,
0-2.
I don't know what to
team.
say. Hey, batter.
The stretch and delivers. Swing and drove one deep.
He left his autograph on that one.
That ball is out of here and there is nothing left but a vapor trail.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Rock and roll.
Oh no.
Barry Larkin steps up.
Barry Larkin is one of the best all-around players in the game.
1 out.
I'm going to take this picture to school.
He winds, pitch on the way.
You can't hit a touchdown.
Swung on. Strike. 0-1.
Hey, batter.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing. Whoops,
We
sorry.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's
Can't
ready now.
score
The
a
1-1
goal.
pitch. Strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 1-2.
I don't know what to say.
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the
ladder.
motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing, batter.
Swinging. Strike. That's it for this kid.
That pitcher is merciless.
I'm stunned.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe with his little brother. He still has training wheels on his air guitar.
Hey, batter,
This one's out of here.
We want a batter,
Okay,
not a
I'm
broken
rooting for
ladder.
the other team.
From the windup,
That's
pitch
why
on the
we
way.
do, batter. You there,
Strike
miss.
1. And the count is 0-1.
You can't hit a
Try keeping
touchdown.
your eye on the
ready now. The pitch.
Swing! Watch
That
it.
was ball one.
Sorry.
And the count is 1-1.
Swing, batter.
Swing! Whoops,
He's
sorry.
ready now. The 1-1 pitch.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Swing,
And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter! Oh, I
Raw,
don't know what to say.
Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Go team.
Swing.
Batter.
Looped up.
Yo!
Go get 'em. I can't believe I missed that.
Oh,
Going for 2 bases
Nice
and
play.
makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
Playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup, throws it. Swing. Strike. And the count is 0-1.
Swing,
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
hit the ball.
He winds and delivers. Swing. And the count is 0-2.
Raw.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. And that's strike 3. She gave it a try, but came up short.
You can't get 'em every time.
Come on, shoot. That's it for the 3rd inning. 1 left on. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 4.
The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Hey, batter.
The windup, touch to the plate.
I should have swung right.
Slip, slide, and right hook.
Slip, slide, and right hook. What a beauty.
And the count is 0-1.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Into the windup. She delivers. Swing. Whoops. Slice. 0-2.
Granny Swan flies harder than you swing that
Target goes up. Touch to the plate. The swing. Strike. Say goodbye to another hitter.
And another one bites the dust.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
Ready now. And the throw.
Dolly store.
A swing.
That's working for us.
Lefty.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Here's the windup and the delivery. A swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Rock on. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-2.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Swing, batter.
Here's the motion. Throws it. A swing. And another batter goes down.
And another one bites the dust.
Gotcha. Move on up. From the windup, throws it. Swung on. Strike 1. Looks like a lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
0-1.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
From the stretch and the pitch. Strike.
What?
And the count is 0-2.
Rock on.
From the windup, touch to the plate. Swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Into the windup. The pitch. The swing. And popped up. Got it. Nice one. We got him out. And that'll do it for them this inning. 1 left on. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 4.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
I'm
gonna crush this one.
Swing that ball better.
Oh, he's
I
set.
don't know
Throws
what to
it.
say.
High and outside.
Swing,
He
batter,
painted the
batter.
corner
I'm
with that
rooting
one.
for the other team.
Nobody out.
That's all right with you, batter.
Around the ball.
Swing.
He's ready now. The delivery.
Sorry. Watch it.
Swung on. And the count is 1-1.
I don't know what to say.
You kids are playing like little crazy
He's
monkeys.
ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
What is she waiting for?
Batter, batter.
1-2.
Hey, batter.
You kids are playing
He's
like
ready
little
now.
crazy
Here's the
monkeys.
pitch.
Supposed to hit the ball.
The swing. And down she goes.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do. Tennis is my sport anyway.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Though Nugget has it so long, he gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter, swing, batter.
Into the motion. And the offering. The swing.
The kids
A
are
bouncing
comparing you to
ball.
broken
That
legs.
little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Damn fast. See a real athlete in action.
Swing,
He's
batter,
ready now.
batter.
And the pitch.
The kids are comparing
Ball
you to
one.
broken
2
legs.
outs.
Swing that ball, batter.
Here's some chowder.
You there, miss.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
He's ready now.
You there,
Fire.
with you, batter.
Swung on.
That's what I call a whiff.
I don't know what to say.
He's set. And the throw.
Swing, batter.
Hey,
Strike.
batter.
And the count is 1-2.
Can't score a goal.
You there, miss.
Swing that ball, batter.
He winds. The 1-2
Okay,
pitch.
I'm rooting for the other
The
team.
swing.
That's all right
Strike.
with you,
She gave it a try, but
batter.
came up short.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to.
And that's going to end the inning. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 4.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot. The Melonheads. I always thought that was a weird name. I mean, is a melonhead anything related to a pumpkin head?
A pumpkin head? Like that Halloween guy? I don't think so. Everyone knows melons are summer fruits, Vinny.
Okay, so they say you're supposed to thump a melon to see if it's ripe? What is that all about? I never did figure out what exactly you're supposed to hear anyway.
I'm not really sure. I could ask my dad. Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge's a really fast runner and doesn't tire easily.
She's set. The delivery. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now, and delivered.
Pretty little dolly store. Give me action, not words.
What is this? Some kind of conspiracy?
Gave him the right hook.
Hey, batter. Hey,
From the
dude,
windup,
maybe you
the
should try a
1-1
bigger
pitch.
bat.
We want a batter.
Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
1-2.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Hey, batter.
She kicks. The 1-2 pitch.
Swan's
The wing. Smacks one into right center field. He's going back.
Let's go, Pink. Let's go, Pink.
And robs him of a base hit. He's out.
Go, Pink.
Alex Gonzalez has to plate.
If Gonzalez stays healthy, he could be another Omar Vizquel.
Weak. Ready now. Fire.
Batter, not a broken leg.
The swing. Strike 1.
Action, not
1
words,
out.
dude.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter, not a
Into the motion. The pitch.
Rock on.
Ball 1.
Look out below.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
We want a batter.
The windup.
not
The
a broken
1-1
batter.
pitch. Swinging. Strike. And it was a lefty. 1-2.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Swing, batter, you hear?
Takes her stretch. And the delivery. The wing.
Randy Johnson could throw the heat, but a power hitter he is.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
From the windup and delivers.
Batter, 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 swing, batter.
Strike one.
You swing
Guess I
like
should
an
have
old
swung.
lady in a
That
pretty
was a
little
left
dolly
hook.
store.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Want a batter,
And the count
not a
is 0
broken
and 1.
ladder.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter.
She's
not a
set.
broken
Fire.
ladder.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Solid right hook.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Maybe you should try a
Hey,
bigger
batter,
bat.
batter, batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball. She's got it. Tosses it over to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. We've shut them down in this inning. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 4.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby.
Penny Loftus comes to bat. Nobody out.
You don't want me on those bases, man.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the
swing,
motion. He
batter.
throws it.
Catch the ball.
The swing. Pop fly. And that's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Marky to Boyd.
Cody's a pretty good hitter, but he's not the fastest runner out there.
Damn bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter, swing, batter.
You can't hit a
The stretch.
touchdown.
Throws it.
Batter, swing, batter.
Keeping your eye on the ball.
Ball 1.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter, not a
I don't know what
broken
to
ladder.
say.
You there, miss.
Hey,
From the windup, the pitch.
You're supposed to hit the ball.
Low ball 2.
Swing, batter,
1 out.
batter.
Swing that ball, batter.
You there, batter. The kids
Hey,
are
batter,
comparing you to
Takes the
broken
stretch
ladder.
and the offering. That was ball 3.
Hey, batter, batter,
3 and 0.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Over here.
Hey, batter,
Hey,
hey, batter.
Swing, batter, swing, batter.
Rah,
The target
rah,
goes
rah.
up. Throws it.
Go team.
Swing. Strike 1. 3 and 1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Can't score a
Hey, batter, batter,
goal.
batter.
Catch the ball.
The target goes up. And the delivery. Swing. Strike.
Not even close
Can't
to that
score
one.
a
You
goal.
kids are playing like
You're
little
supposed
crazy
to
monkeys.
hit the
Hey,
ball.
batter, batter,
You
batter.
there, batter.
Swing,
The
Into the motion. The 3-2 pitch.
Over here.
Swinging. Foul ball.
You there, miss. Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you. Batter. Swing, batter, swing,
He's
batter.
set. And the offering.
Rah, rah.
A swing.
Go team.
A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Not bad at
No
all.
way.
Neat play.
Okay, we've still got a chance
Not
to score in
bad
this
at all.
inning. Let's do it.
He's out of there. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman's one of the best hitters on the team.
2 out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, batter, batter.
You kids are playing like little
Hey,
crazy
batter,
monkeys.
batter, batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Can't score a goal.
Strike 1.
Batter,
0 and 1.
batter.
Let's hear some chowder.
Swing, batter,
The
batter.
windup pitch on the way.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swung
Swing,
on.
batter.
A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Was that good?
And the runner is safe. Harry Larkin steps up. Runner on first. 2 out.
Here we go.
He comes center. And the throw.
Bet you can't hit a
The swing.
touchdown.
Foul ball. 0 and 1.
Rah, rah, rah.
Takes the stretch. Here's the
Go
pitch.
team.
That was ball 1.
Swing.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter. Catch the ball.
He winds and delivers.
Not a broken ladder.
Ball 2.
You there, miss.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
You're supposed to hit the
Can't
ball.
score a goal.
From the windup, a 2-1 pitch.
You there, batter.
That was
The
a
kids
ball.
are comparing
And
you
the
to
count is
broken
3 and 1.
Swing.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
The
can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Plays it off the wall.
We can do it!
And the runner scores. Into second with a standing double. And he comes in to score. Slides into third. He's out of there. That's the end of the fifth. 2 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 6.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
with nobody out.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike! 0 and 1.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
Swing better, better.
The windup throws it.
We want a batter. Not
Ball
a broken
1.
batter.
1 and 1.
Hey, better, 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 better. Hey, better, 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 better.
You call that a
She
swing?
kicks the 1-1 pitch. The swing sliced it.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Batter.
You swing like
She
an old
kicks
lady
the
in a
1-2
pretty
pitch.
little dolly store.
High ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2.
Swing better, better, you hear?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We've got spirit.
From the
Yes,
stretch,
we do.
the
We've
2-2
got spirit.
pitch.
How about you?
That was ball 3.
She's trying not to let it get to her.
3 and 2.
Hey, better, better, better.
Swing better, better.
She kicks. She delivers.
Hey!
And another batter goes down.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid looks like he's all business out there.
Hey, better, 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 better.
Into the motion, throws it. A swing, strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
That was one crazy ball.
You know, I'm pretty sure that was the wackiest crazy ball I've ever seen.
And the count is 0 and 1.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
She is ready. And the pitch. Another strike.
Huh?
And it was a lefty. And the count is 0 and 2.
Spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
The target goes up. And the throw. Ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
And the count is 1 and 2.
Better, better, better.
Hey, better, better, better. Swing
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Lines it to short. Fires across to first. He's safe. Here's the throw to second. And he's safe. Goes for the tag. Not in time.
Lock on, Pete.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Into the motion and the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
We did it before.
Got
and we
it.
can do it again.
The throw to first base. Second out.
Be aggressive.
Let's go, Pete.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky plays a lot of soccer, so he's in really good shape and doesn't get tired easily.
Runner on third. 2 out.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Yo, man.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Swinging, not worse.
Strike. Strong left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
You swing like an old lady in a
batter,
pretty little
not a
dolly
broken
store.
ladder.
She's set. And the pitch. That was a ball. 1 and 1.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
We
Takes
want a
the stretch.
batter,
The
not
1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2 and 1.
Swing better, better,
We
you
want
hear?
a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. A little doinker.
Way to go,
Easy
Coach.
play for her. Tosses it over to first.
Yes.
Out. They are turned away in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on third. The Melonheads are in the lead. stepping up to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Nobody out.
I'm gonna practice one outside.
I'm rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you.
The stretch throws it.
Score a
Swung on.
goal.
Sliced it. 0-1.
Hey, batter, so
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Reese Worthington takes his place on the mound.
Reese has a decent heat pitch and a consistent right hook, but he gets all worked up when he starts popping wheelies.
He winds. He throws it.
We want a batter,
Swinging.
not a broken
Strike
ladder.
2.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Can't score a
He
goal.
comes center, and the offering.
Hey,
Ball
over
1.
here.
1-2.
Can't score a goal.
Swing, batter, swing, batter.
He winds. The 1-2 pitch.
You there, miss.
A swing. Strike. She goes down on strike.
Swing,
Sorry.
swing, swing.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter.
Okay.
From the
I'm
stretch
rooting
and
for
the
the
pitch.
other team,
Score a
if that's
goal.
all right with
Swinging.
you,
Sphinx
batter.
one.
Nice play, right?
Watch it.
And she's safe.
Was that good?
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Runner on first takes 1 out.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Swing. What's up?
Into the windup. The pitch.
Hey, batter,
A
batter.
swing.
Batter.
0-1.
Swing, batter.
Hey, over here.
Hey, batter,
Here's the
batter.
motion. Cuts to the plate.
Swing,
The wing.
Go
And
team.
drove it to deep left.
Hey, now.
No.
Over here.
Slides into second. Lands on second.
You can do it.
Watch it.
Nice play, right?
Oh.
Sally Dobbs steps in. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
Damn, Beth. See a real athlete in action.
Swing that ball better.
Hey, batter.
He
Swing,
winds.
batter,
Fires.
batter. Hey, over here.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
And the count is 0-1.
Can't score a goal.
The stretch. The pitch. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
Ready now. The pitch. That was a ball. 1-2.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with
Here's
you.
the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Broken
A swing. Strike. She's out of there.
You can't get them every time.
Swing,
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to.
Kenny Lofton comes to bat.
You think Lofton's good at baseball? You ought to see him play basketball.
Better not walk me.
swing. Whoops,
The
sorry.
stretch.
Can't
Fire.
score a goal.
A swing. Bunted.
Let's win one for Mr.
And he's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 2 left on. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 6.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Nobody out. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, better. Rock on.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Everything's not going back crazy.
That was ball 2.
Bowling for dollars.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. The wing. A bouncing ball. Straight to short. Chucks it to first. Safe at first. Move on up.
Move on is a big kid with big time power.
Runner on first. No out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, throws it. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
Not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the pitch. Ball 2. goes up. The pitch. Swing. Line drive.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
Plays it off the wall.
Way to
The
go,
throw.
Coach. Let's go,
Whoops.
Pink.
Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go,
just
Pink.
embarrassing.
Here comes Jorge Garcia. Target goes up and the delivery. Swinging. Pop fly.
Ooh.
And it's an infield fly. Out. Alex Gonzalez at the plate. Runners on first and second. One out.
We want a batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Swing. Long left hook. And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Yes, we do. We've got
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dog.
She is ready. Fires. That was ball one. 1-2.
Swing, batter, you hear?
Hey, batter. We want a
From the
batter,
windup and
not
the
a broken
offering.
ladder.
The swing, and that's strike three. And another batter goes down.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Randy Johnson is up.
This Randy Johnson kid looks like he ought to be dunking a basketball.
From the stretch, and the offering. Swung on. Grounder to short. Straight to short. The throw to second. Get out of there. All right, it's our turn now. Two left on. The Melonheads winning. Up by 6.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Okay, that'll bring up Marky DuBois. No out.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Into the motion, and the throw.
Hey,
You kids are
And the
playing
count
like
is
little
0-1.
crazy monkeys.
I don't know what to say. Swing.
From the
Swing,
stretch,
batter,
fires.
batter.
Ball 1.
I think that pitcher's trying to bang me.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
Swing, batter.
Hey,
Rah.
You there,
Go team.
The stretch.
Hey.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing. And the count is 2-2.
Swing, batter.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Oh, darn. I'm out.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Low and inside.
You kids
Straight
are
for
playing
the
like little
shins.
crazy
And the
monkeys.
count is 1-0.
Hey, batter, swing, batter,
Takes the
swing,
stretch.
batter,
Fires.
batter.
The swing. Whoop. Slide.
Hey, batter,
Hey, batter, swing, batter, swing.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Hit hard. Secures a single.
Good job, Bear.
Mary Larkin steps up. Runner on first. 1 out.
Here we go.
Randy Johnson on the rubber.
You there, miss.
Watch it. Swing that ball, batter.
Into the motion and the pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
Swing,
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
We've got Pete Wheeler on the pitcher's mound now.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
From the stretch and the delivery. A swing. Strike.
Where'd it go?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch and the delivery. Another
You kids
strike.
are playing like
1
little
and 2.
crazy monkeys. Hey, batter.
Catch the ball.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing. Struck out.
You can't get him every time.
I'm stunned.
What to say?
He throws it. That was ball one.
Hit the ball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
You there, miss.
From the stretch, he throws it. Swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Way to go.
Slides into second.
Not
And the
bad
runner
at
is
all.
safe.
Good hustle.
Oh.
Nice play.
Slides into second. Safe at second. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Still trying to get on base.
And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Okay.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the throw. That was a ball.
You there, batter.
We
The
want a
kids are
batter,
comparing you to
not a
broken
broken
ladder.
batter. Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike one. And the count is 1-1.
Swing.
Hey,
Sorry.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
She's really struggling out there.
And the count is 1-2. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Jorge Garcia.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
The stretch fires. A swing. And down she goes.
See you next time around, kid.
And that'll close up the 7th. 2 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. She is ready. Here's the pitch. That was ball one.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder. Look, Granny's wants one. You swing that nurse stick.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swing. Strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Good move. Slow ball.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 1-1. The stretch and the delivery.
We
Low
want
ball
a
two.
batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball three. 3-1.
How about you?
Look, Granny's wants one.
From the windup, the 3-1 pitch. Gives up a walk.
That's really tough on a pitcher's confidence level. Let's hope this doesn't get to her.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Runner on first. No outs.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Into the windup and the offering. Swing. Strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
0-1.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Lock on, Pink.
Down the middle. Tosses it over to second.
Yes.
He's out of there. Throws it to first. Safe.
Let's go, Pink. Let's go.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat. Granny's wants one.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Ball one.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes
We
checked.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up and the delivery. Strike. 1-1.
Batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Batter.
From the
Swing,
stretch,
batter.
here's the pitch. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Keep your eyes on the ball.
Takes her stretch and the offering. Ball three.
Hey, batter.
You swing like an old lady in a
batter.
pretty little
Not a
dolly
broken ladder.
store.
The windup and the throw. Forced to walk.
You win some, you lose some. Each batter up is in a personal battle against the pitcher. Somebody's got to go down every time.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Runners on first and second, 1 out.
Swing better, better. Swing better, better.
Into the motion and delivers.
I should have swung, right?
Slip, slide, and right hook. And the count is 0 and 1.
Not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup. Cut to the plate.
You swing,
The swing. Popped it up. He's out. That's an infield fly. Jumps up and makes a basket catch. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Into the windup. The delivery. Strike 1.
Yo, you need a new prescription for those glasses.
Looks like a heater.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
0 and 1.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
She kicks. The delivery.
All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
From the windup and delivers. Swung on. Say goodbye to another hitter. Two left on. The Melonheads winning, up by 6.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, over here. Hey, swing.
Becomes center, and the offering. That was a ball. 1 and 0.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hey, batter.
Go team. We want a batter.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike.
Some bat.
And the count is 1 and 1.
Hey, batter.
Becomes center, and the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
A superb play. Safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Nugget runs slightly faster than your average garden snail.
I'm gonna get a base hit. Rah, rah,
He winds, fires.
Go
Swing.
team.
Strike 1.
That's what I call a whiff.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Swing, batter,
Swing,
batter.
He's set. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Slides into second. And she's out. Safe on first base. He's out of there.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Sally Dobbs steps in. 2 outs. Sam Beck. See a real athlete in action. Here's the windup. All 1. And the count is 1 and 0.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you.
Into the windup. The delivery. Swinging.
If at first you don't succeed.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball 2.
Just a bit outside.
And the count is 2 and 1. From the windup and the throw. That was a ball. And the count is 3 and 1.
Go
I don't know what to
team.
say.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. 3-1 pitch.
Swing,
Strike.
batter.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Can't score a goal.
He comes center and delivers. Ball 4. And that's a walk.
Can't hit a touchdown.
Kenny Lawson comes to bat. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Better not walk me.
Swing!
From the windup, the
Hit a
delivery.
touchdown.
Strike. And the count is 0 and 1.
Swing, batter.
Hey, over here.
He comes center and the delivery. Strike.
I don't know what to say.
Batter. Swing, batter, swing, batter.
Bet you can't
Target goes up. The delivery. A swing. That's it for this kid.
Oh no!
That'll end the inning. One left on. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 6.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Move on up.
Give me action, not words, dude.
She's set. Throws it. Ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
And the count is 1-0.
Rock on! You swing like an old lady.
Ready now. Cut to the plate. Swing back towards the outfield. He's going back. And he gets it. He's out. Here comes Jorge Garcia. 1 out. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Takes the stretch and the throw. The swing. A long one and deep. Back.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
And he dives. And a nice catch. We got him out. Alex Gonzalez has the plate. Takes the stretch. Fires. That was ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Not a broken ladder.
Target goes up. Fires. Strike.
I was frozen.
Wow, that pitch was crazy. Literally.
Just where one of these babies crosses the plate is very difficult to predict.
2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike 2. Hard left.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup. The
Hey,
1-2
batter,
pitch.
batter, batter.
A swing. And another batter goes down. The Melonheads dominate. 6-0.
What a great bunch of kids. They're gonna be hooting and hollering at the mall tonight.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off. yellow fever, all you crazy fans. This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch coming to you live from Cement Garden.
Since when is this old parking lot called Cement Garden, Sonny?
Please, Vinny, have a little imagination.
Today's matchup is between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hey, kiddos, don't forget to buy your raffle tickets. We've got a humdinger of a grand prize this season. A year's supply of bubble gum chew. Just think of it. You could chew for a whole year without ever stopping.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Let's play ball. Pitching today is Amir Khan.
Sticks has one claim to fame. His right hook can smoke his brothers any day of the week, and his corkscrew rocks, too.
Watch this.
Tony Gwynn leads off the inning. Into the motion and the offering. That was a ball.
Hey! Hey, batter, swing batter!
Hey, I see
Here's the windup and the offering. Strike! A sneaky slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
No out.
Hey, batter, swing batter!
He's set. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. Here's the motion. The 2-1 pitch. High and outside.
Just a bit high.
And the count is 3-1. Into the motion. 3-1 pitch. Low and away. Gives up a base.
Not a broken bladder.
Carlos Beltran is up. Runner on first, but nobody out. From the stretch and the pitch. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0.
Yes, yes, yes! Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Takes the stretch, pitch on the way. That's a foul.
Hey!
The windup and the delivery. Strike! He steals. Quick throw to second.
Let's do some action.
First out.
Totally awesome. Hey,
1 out.
we've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about
Here's
you?
the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The swing sends him back to the dugout.
I got you.
Derek Jeter up to bat.
The girls love Derek Jeter. Isn't that gross?
From the stretch and the delivery. That was ball one,
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
and the count is 1-0.
me. Joel. We want a
Into the
batter,
windup,
not
cuts
a
to the
broken
plate.
bladder.
Strike! And the count is 1-1.
Hey.
Hey!
Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, a bouncing ball. He jumps, got it, chucks it to first, safe on first. Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall may be the fastest catcher ever to play. Man, he can really run, folks.
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Joel.
The stretch, throws it. High ball one,
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
tries to steal, throws it to second. He's safe.
Come on, let's go.
Weak. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Ball two.
I see London. I see France. We want a batter, not a broken bladder.
He comes center, pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike!
Hey there!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
They have a runner on second, 2 out. The windup throws it. Swung on. Strike two.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
And the count is 2-2.
Look at me.
Swing. Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Ball three.
Wow, watch out.
We want a batter, not a broken bladder. Heads up.
Into windup throws it. Swing. Another one down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
Ivan Rodriguez leads off the inning.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
Not a broken ladder. Gangway.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling. Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
And it's an out. Jason Giambi steps up to the plate. One out.
Check this out.
He comes center, fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Okay, so I made a mistake.
Safe on first base.
Yes!
Over here.
He's out of there. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You really want to pitch to me?
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder. Gangway.
From the windup, throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Safe on first base.
Good job.
Over here.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
Heads up.
What are you doing?
From the windup and the throw.
Strike!
0 and 1.
What are you doing? Sliding slide.
Over
He's
here.
ready now and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out. And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
That was a ball with nobody out.
Hey!
Hey, Daddy, swing that up.
I see London.
He comes center and the delivery. Strike!
Darn.
1 and 1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 so.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
Hey, Daddy, swing that up.
We
Whoa,
want
batter, go,
better,
batter. We're
not
getting
a
close.
broken ladder. Hey.
The windup. The 2-1 pitch.
Yes.
Swinging. Strike!
Swing!
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He comes center. Throws it. Swung on. And he grabs it.
Let's
Chopper
use
to
some
third.
action.
Straight to first. He's safe.
Hey!
We can do it.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. Runner on first. Nobody out. Into the motion and delivers. A swing. Chopper to third. 1 hopper to the shortstop. Tosses it over to second. He's out. Safe on first. Zings it to first. Kenny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This young batter means business.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Watch it.
Into the motion and the pitch. Strike!
Man,
Looks like a slow ball. 0 and 1.
I see London. I see France.
From the windup, fires. A swing. Whoops. Slice. 0 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, fires. Swing. Looped up.
Wow. Let's go.
Yo!
Let's go.
Awesome! Yo!
And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double.
Ow!
Larry Walker up now.
this kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
And there are runners at second and third, one out.
Batter, swing batter.
Look at me.
Into the windup and the throw.
Hey,
Swung on and popped up.
Same way.
Good job.
Way to go.
They scored a run. Ball is still in play. Chucks it over. They just scored. Nope, couldn't get that one. Straight to third. And he's safe with toss to home plate. And that's a run. Kimmy Ekman steps in. One out.
Hey,
Weak.
Heads
From
up.
the stretch, he throws it. Strike one.
I'm not
Hey
sure
there.
about that one.
Lifter the righty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 0 and 1.
Batter.
Weak.
Hey.
Here's the motion. The pitch.
London,
A swing. Strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about Yeah.
From the windup and the throw. Swing. And another batter goes down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Hey, I got a strikeout.
Tony Quinn is the next batter. Into the motion, throws it. Strike one. That was a perfect corkscrew pitch. Very impressive.
Bet you that pitch wore his arm out.
0 and 1.
batter, swing batter. Watch it.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Another strike.
I don't know about that one, Ump.
Got him with the left hook.
Ooh.
Target goes up and the delivery. Low ball one. 1 and 2.
Batter, swing batter.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
From the stretch, fires. That was ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2. Weak. From the windup, the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Jumps and he grabs it. Throws it to first. Out. All right, it's our turn now. Raul Mondesi comes to the plate.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there. This one's going out.
He's ready now, and the pitch. That was a ball, with nobody out. He's ready now, the delivery. That was ball 2, 2 and 0. From the windup, throws it. Strike one, and the count is 2 and 1.
Hello.
From the stretch, he throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Safe at first. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Runner on first, with nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter. Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
From the windup, fires. Strike one. And the count is 0 and 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Come on.
Let's hear some chowder.
Target goes up and delivers. Swing. Makes the break.
Good decision.
Safe.
A superb play.
We want
They
a
have a
batter,
runner
not a
on
broken
second.
ladder. Come
No
on.
out.
Swing, batter.
Heads up. Gangway.
We want
He
a
comes
batter, not a
center.
broken
And the
ladder.
delivery.
Come
Ball 1.
Here's some
And the count is
chowder.
1 and 2.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Hit the ball.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. High ball 2.
Hey, batter.
2 and 2.
Hey, batter. So wing batter.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. And the pitch. Swinging. Strike. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
Major bummer.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
We want a batter, not a broken
He's
ladder.
set. And the throw. Way outside.
I don't know where that pitch was supposed to go, but it ended up on the wild side.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
He painted the corner with that one.
And the count is 2-0. From the stretch and the throw. Ball 3.
Easy out.
He is ready now. Throws it. Roll down the first baseline.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Foot. Slide. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Come on.
From the windup and the pitch. That was ball 1. He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball.
Over here. Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. Throws it.
Hey, batter.
The wing. Strike